Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. We are playing Pioneers of Pagonia, and we are, I believe, coming to the end of the tutorial island mission. After, of course, we've done this one, we will be continuing. We may pause ever so slightly before the next episode. I need to double check when the promised update is coming out. They did have basically gone and said the update's coming out, the one with the fisherman hut. And so if that's about to come out in a week or so, then we might pause for a week and then continue when the update comes out. But we'll find that out at another point. Recruit a ranger at the Adventurers Guild. Do I have an Adventurers Guild? Did I build an Adventurers Guild? That's a good question. I did. Recruit a ranger, I need a torch and some light armor. As I want a skilled ranger, then I need a padded armor and a magic torch. But as I don't have any of those, I do have some light armor. A torch. It won't be a toolsmith. I have a feeling that might be in my wood workshop. Yes, it is. I'm grabbing a singular torch. And I also need to recruit some soldiers. Military Academy. A bronze sword and a wooden shield. Now, I have some wooden shields. Yes, I have 5. Toolsmith. Nope. For that, I will need my weaponsmith, which I've gone and built down in Newtown. I believe I placed it. Stonemason is my weaponsmith. I need some copper. I got some copper. There's a bronze sword. So, you know, let's just have 5 of them. Waiting for that material. And so then, yes, then I need an armorsmith. Artisan, armorsmith. I need cement. How much have I got? How much have I got? I got 11. Close. We are close. And I also want to build a bakery. That also takes cement. I'm going to go and build me my bakery, of course, up here. Next to... Well, I kind of want to build this back in town, actually. Can't quite do this, huh? It doesn't quite like us there. We'll go and place you... Do you know what? Yeah, we'll stick you up here then. As I've always said, folks, it's not efficient, but it's pretty. Well, that will be 8. I still need a bit more cement then. And we are creating... Do we have a torch? 0 station, 0 on their way, 0 missing. We want to have 1. How are we doing on that torch? We've got a torch! So he should be recruited soon enough. Build a mint and build a smelting works. Build 2 smelting works, in fact. I do have 1 somewhere. I believe there's a silver hut. There's an iron hut, lovingly in the hills. Stonemason, iron hut, smelting works. Using everything we have available to be built. And so now it wants me to build a mint. A mint utilizes copper, silver bar, and coal. My mint is, of course, an important building, so will be built in the settlement's heart. And I think I'm gonna go and build it right next to the ship so I can empty it and run. Can't squeeze you in there. You know what? No, the mint's going to go into Newtown with all of my other production materials here, right here. Away from the temptations of the people. Oh wait, what does a mint cost me? Some cogwheels, some beams, and some cut stone. Good, no cement. How are we doing for cement? We've got 14. I have available 6. 8 is reserved. Okay, we'll wait a little bit before I chuck down the armorsmith. And the smelting works does not take cement. It does want to grab me another one of those. So let's... Yeah, let's just... Although that will kind of block off that route a little bit. No, that's fine, actually. The smelting works there. And... Oh, we have recruited a ranger from the Adventurers Guild. My ranger friend. Where's my ranger friend? What does my ranger friend even do? Well, we're building an armorsmith and a bakery. Sorry, we're not building an armorsmith. We're building the bakery, though. How are we doing on that old cement? I do have available 7. I need 12. So again, I'll give it a second. Got a mint and a smelting works coming. And soldiers. I'm going to go and grab myself a full 5. I have 2 bronze swords at the moment. I am building the other 3. And I have the 5 wooden shields. So let's go and make me some soldiers. Oh, is this how I'm going to just like magically transform? Come on, show me. Become a soldier, my friend. Go like hurrah and cover yourself in armor. Come on, let's see it. I don't know how long this is going to take, folks, but I'm going to stay here as long as it does take. And I would also like to point out, there's just a cat in the corner. Why not? Just standing there as you do. Recruiting units. Is it going to try and recruit all 5 before anything happens? Oh, I think they're waiting on swords to turn up. Okay, well, I'm genuinely just going to stand here and stare at it. Here comes our recruit number 3. And look at that beautiful blonde hair and beard. Absolutely gorgeous. He'll be the twinkle in the lady's eyes as he swans around in his armor. If it ever turns up. So those weapons are turning up. They're, of course, coming all the way from Newtown. Oh, here he is. Look at him. Reverently carrying that sword to the back. Oh, and she gets first dibs. He's beaten the boys to it. He's picked up a sword. She's picking up a shield. He's coming back and... Huzzah! I think she even turned into a man. That's, That's an interesting transformation for you. She not only became a soldier, she became a man. Well, there you go. That's how we create soldiers, ladies and gentlemen. And so what are we doing? We still need that armorsmith. How are we doing on cement? Available 10. That should be enough. We should be able to... I love this little hill. I wish I could build something on it. I don't know. Like a lighthouse? I'd love to be able to build a lighthouse right on that hill. It would be fantastic. I'm going to go and build that there. It does take out a little bit of flax, but that'll be our armorsmith, and we have 8 things left to go. I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 3 on my screen. Bake 1 piece of bread. That'll be 4. Bakery. We are gathering some flour, some water, and some firewood. Firewood's a bit of a walk. Water is actually a very big bit of a walk. So I'm actually going to build me another little well right here. And people down here use water as well, don't they? I haven't got any close wells, I don't think. But you know what? I'm going to build myself another cheeky little well on this corner. I don't know if these guys use... I don't think smelters and stuff will use water. I mean, you could argue they have to obviously dip the blades and stuff when they make them, but I don't think the game's quite gone that far with it. Which is always nice. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like realism, but it is still a game. And so, well, yeah, things are thriving down in Newtown. I know that much. Oh, we got a nice bit of porcini. What we could do with is a new forager's hut down here to harvest all of this flax. So let's grab something large. Forager's hut, sorry. And you can go right there. Oh, all of these guards. Cannot leave your own territory. Attacks hostile enemies. Panicked when encountering specters. Well, I'd run when someone told me to fight a ghost as well, if I'm perfectly honest. How am I doing for border stones? I have plenty. Now, what I want to do, yes, is your point of interest. Come and push me through these. Oh wow, it's actually outside their range. That's why they've all stopped coming this way. Interesting. If I want to get further away into my territory, I'd have to build another guard post. I'm assuming this one is, yep, at the edge of its range as well. Not quite at the edge of its range, but close. Close. What, have we discovered anything? Oh, we've got some more iron ore down here. More stone. A lovely mountain range and some beautiful lakes. I mean, this is where I'm going to build the summer palace with my open area swimming pool. We're going to have the diving board on here, and the smaller ones we're going to use for slides. But until then, back in reality, what else are we doing? The smelting works. We're going to try and bake a piece of bread, and that will leave me with 4 things left to go. Come on, bake that bread. Make us proud. And armor smith, how are we looking? Oh, good, we've got all 12. 2 pieces of cement are reserved. I could probably do with someone else to make me some cement, to be honest. Let's forest a quarry. No, that'll be the one. Stone mill. Everything is so higgledy-piggledy. That's brilliant. I've just kind of killed myself around the mountain. I'm actually gonna build him in here, if I'm perfectly honest. Storage, it's got 64 pieces of stone in it. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build me a couple more cheeky bits of storage. We'll have another one up there. And then let's stick another one up in this direction. We'll stick you in next to here. Cannot work. Staff incomplete. Oh, well, a well worker is coming, however, so that's all fine. Now that we probably have plenty of water, it's just forageable plants. We found some raspberries. My explorers are just continuing to wander around. No, I formatted an adventure, a ranger even. This adventure unit that excels at spotting and fighting thieves. Okay. Where do they base themselves out of? Can they go in guard towers? They can. But I have a feeling this one has gone into our beachside military camp. Yes, he has. Along with our 5 new guards. Where are those fine fellows? I can't see them. Oh, we're getting a bit of a hold up at the vegetable farm. What is going on here? Some people, they're just not happy for some reason. Let's see if I can... There you go! They got out for some reason. I don't know what they were all stuck on, but they got out. And that now gets rid of that roadblock. That traffic jam is free. Oh, why are they bringing vegetables in if everyone... Ah, because they're coming from the fields. So that's it, when everyone's taking them out. Alright. Look at them all patrolling on the beach. What hard lives they lead. Train a veteran soldier. Alright. An advanced soldier, a veteran soldier. Wow, we need an iron sword, chainmail, and an iron shield. Let's have a look what we got, shall we? Weaponsmith. I need some iron bars. We got those, and I need some coal. That is an iron sword. That is what I'm after. I'm going to go for the 1, to be perfectly honest with you. And that armor smith. We need 1 of each. Then I'm simply going to come back here. I need to recruit a veteran soldier when you can. And then it wants me to build me a treasury. No, I don't have a treasury yet. Doesn't mean I'm going to be able to find one. A treasury! Again, right at the entrance. So I can take my money and run. I don't quite know what's blocking it here. It's a little bit annoying. forbidden sediment. Oh. That's not going to help, is it? I'm going to go and build it up here, I think. Did that cost some, some cut stone? Oh, yeah, some cut stone and some softwood beams, so that's perfectly fine. How's our little forest replanting going? It's not bad. They're doing okay. Foresters finally got to work after I, kind of didn't have any foresters in there. Okay, so I've got 2 things on my screen, and I've got 4 left to go. So the military academy is, I mean, he'll be waiting for his equipment, basically. Copper coins and silver coins. My combat power. Of course, I need to increase my wealth. Where is my wealth counter? I don't know if I have a wealth counter. Obviously, I need a treasury to technically have a wealth counter. Smith. Waiting for material. Okay. Let's go and create a little side path. Yep, for people to cut down if they need to. Because this is a little bit of a roadblock area. What are you carrying? Oh, you've got some... whatever that is. Oh, silver. I say it looks a bit like fish. Shiny, shiny fish. Producing! Fantastic. Oh, I just went and... nope, I discovered... weaponsmith finished. So the sword is on its way to where it needs to go, quite frankly. Where is he? Where is he? Where's my sword carrier? There he is, look at him. He is holding that blade with respect. And then we've got... oh, there's a shield. And now they are going to make me some chainmail. The metal and coal are in the fire. They're heating it up. Turn this around. So oh, here comes it out. The hot bar to be beaten. And just like that, it's a piece of chainmail. Leaves it there for the apprentice to come and start carrying around. I mean, he's clearly the master blacksmith. He doesn't do the carrier. And then someone needs to come and pick that up. Oh, I think he's just been diverted. No, not quite. He was already there, and he's going to take it to where it needs to go. We've got 2 things on our screen out of the 4. Oh, that's the garrison. That's my military academy. All of the resources are on their way. There's none of them here. They are all on their way. So I'm assuming this is where things like... there you go. I mean, like, because the spears were there and the shields were here. So I'm assuming this is where all those kind of things get kept. Which is good. At least they get stored in the right place. Obviously, it's just the fact that I'm building them last minute. But, means they end up getting carried here from a while away. I mean, where's that guy? Oh, there he is. There's my guy carrying the sword with much, much reverence. He's only just arrived to here, so... the other guys are going to be quite far away. I think. Where have they gotten to? They should glow, I assume. Same as that guy did. Oh, no, maybe not. There's one. There's my shield. And... there's my chainmail. And we're building... oh, we've almost built our treasury. 69%. Very nice. And then I assume our combat power should increase. Because we will have somewhere to put all of our loot, quite frankly. Stones. Yes, of course. So, of course, you know, there is something to be said. Oh, look at that. You just stabbed the sword into concrete ground. I mean, that's going to blunt it. There is something to be said, obviously, about building things next to themselves and where they kind of need to be. But then, obviously, for instance, when these soldiers get made, they could get sent to, sounds a bit weird, but all four corners of your empire. All four corners of your island. So, I suppose, yeah, as long as you just have to kind of make sure you have enough stuff all the time, because it should get dropped off to where it needs to be, as in this place should always be stocked with swords, shields, and spears. And having plenty of carriers, I suppose. Because that does give you enough, you know, enough things everywhere at once, so to say. And of course, something that I would need to do is, if I was really, really going to push this forward, would be obviously my meat production's probably not great at the moment. My scavenging, not really probably that great at the moment. And so, yeah, those things, obviously, I would need to move on because they're still in the first area where there's not really anything for them to be able to gather. And the great transformation from a woman into a soldier. And I would like to say a nice transformation. That soldier looks pretty good compared to the normal ones. Anyway, let's... Oh, we're getting a bit of a roadblock. This is, yeah, kind of a long-stemmed road going through my town. Something else to obviously attempt to avoid. I mean, we've got a nice couple of squares here and stuff, but this is like Main Street right here. And store silver coins, store copper coins, which will happen simply as soon as they get carried all the way over here, because there is plenty to come. It's just, there you go. All of these guys carrying silver and copper coins. Because, yeah, like I said, there was plenty around from the mint. Yep, and so I said as well, I have a chance build plenty of roads is something I'm definitely getting from this. So that your guys don't get stuck behind each other. I mean, like this, they're all toing and froing from the Venturer. And getting the last of the resources out. And I would suppose on that as well, build plenty of storage places. Because you don't really want people storing things on the boat. Because then they have to start queuing to get it on and off again. There, yes. Very nice. So how are those silver coins coming along? Oh, we're getting ever so much closer. Those are the last two objectives that we have, ladies and gentlemen. And so with that, obviously, I don't know if the mission will end. But we will be looking to end the episode there. And like I said, there might be a bit of a break between this and the next episode, depending on when the update was coming out. I can't remember off the top of my head. If it's not that soon, then, as in if it's still several weeks away, I will simply jump straight back in and start the next adventure, which, of course, I assume will have maybe a few more bad guys, a few more scaries, and a few more things to deal with. But until then, as per always, thank you all very much for joining me for the series. I hope you've liked it. If you have, don't forget to hit that like button and make some noise. And until next time, I'm going to say this very, very slowly because they seem to be delivering all of my copper coins first. Do they not know silver's more precious? Would you look at that? Combat power's going up. Woo! We won, folks! And so as I was saying, they all look so happy, and that is a glorious mustache. And so until next time, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much for joining us. And until next time, stay safe, stay happy, and stay healthy.